Hey, so this video is a little bit different than the normal setting of the office or out on the mountain or other places like that. I'm actually home right now, and I was playing some music tonight, and I'm playing on my piano that is horribly out of tune because we moved and haven't tuned it yet, and one of my guitars here. So the lesson that I thought of while I was playing tonight is something that I think will really help you out. And it's something that I've experienced myself, and maybe you have too. It's kind of one of those when you start working on a project or you're learning about something, especially like in offline marketing, that you're not sure exactly what you want to do or how the project's going to turn out. And so for me, I used to have the problem a lot where I kind of wanted to know, like, from the beginning to the end before I started, and I wanted to like map out all the pieces and have like a clear picture of everything and like cement and stone, and hey, I'm not going to start until that begins. And it kind of really rang clear to me tonight when I was playing some music a couple hours ago, and I thought, okay, I'm going to shoot a video about this. And so let me explain. Here's a song that I co-wrote with a friend of mine years ago, and it's one of my favorite songs. Just love the melody of it. And I'm not going to play much of it because I'm more of a songwriter, and I'm actually a bass player than anything. So when you hear me sing or play the guitar, it's usually not the best experience. But I'll go at it for a little bit, and then I'll show you how I took this same guitar melody and then I brought it onto the piano. And I actually have a studio here in the house where I've got a MIDI keyboard that's hooked into my computer, and I've got pads on it and all kinds of other instruments so that I can actually make it like electronic music. But anyways, I transposed it onto the piano. So I'll play the guitar part, and it's pretty simple. So here we go. She's gone away to where the bluebird sings. She's gone away to where the highway rings of wonder. If you come back, will you give me my ring? Will there be thunder? Yeah. So it's a pretty simple song there. And I really liked the melody, but I thought there was some room for it on the piano and like to be a part of like electronic music. So I got on the piano and I just banged out the basic melody, and I just went like this. Let's see if I can remember it on the fly. It goes. So you can see, one, piano's horribly out of tune, but I took kind of the same melody and I started playing with it on piano here. And then when I got onto my keyboard, it's hooked into the computer, and I could, be playing an organ or a different kind of piano, I got a different beat. And this is what I'm working with now on the electronic version, and maybe I'll post it later. But it looks like this, and this is where I would have never come had I not started from the guitar, gone to the piano, and then gone to the electric keyboard. And it's kind of the same maybe for your work, that you don't know where it's going to take you. You just have to start. Even if you're not comfortable with what you know, or maybe you're not comfortable with knowing all the pieces to the puzzle, but you know where you want to end up. And so I wanted to end up with like an electronic song. And so we'll see if I can do it right the first time. Do one take Jake on this, so here we go. Not a one take, here we go. So I've actually got a beat that goes, it's like, and I got a beat going on the back with that, and I'm not going to beatbox it while I'm playing. But anyways, I would have never ended up with this and with the electronic version had I not started with the guitar. So my message to you tonight, one is, even if you don't have all the pieces to the puzzle, just go out and do it. And you will find some really cool things as you get there. And for me, it's better, you know, messing around and doing this. And I ended up with something on my computer way better than I would have ever imagined. So that's my encouragement, my message to you. I'm back to playing more music and having fun, and hope you follow your passions, do your work, have fun, do what you do too. Thanks.